Royce recently, or if not, you know, maybe it was a while ago. I was trying to watch it the other day on the show. Now, Royce is what we would call an endless stream of hunger. He's always constantly hungry. It's Royce Miller of YouTube fame. He's got 5,000.6K subscribers. What's the exact number? Won't tell me. I don't know why that's a secret. But the other day, I was like, you know, really fucking getting excited because I like to see Royce, or, you know, I've desired to see him doing something else outside of, you know, with the camera facing him. I wanted to see his arms moving. Here's a 5,000, you know, subscriber special, but this ain't the one I want. Now, we're about to watch Royce attempt to make some type of meal, a fixin'. And he's an everyday video guy. He might be making racks off this shit. You know, maybe I'm in the wrong profession. I've always wondered, like, why don't they like me? Well, I know why. It's the hair. Let me find this video. I had it on my... It should be in my history. I couldn't find it yesterday, so I'm pissy about it. So I had to scroll the fuck down. I don't know what the title is. Everything's Royce Tries. Royce, his stomach pops open. You know, I would love that episode. Royce's stomach cracks open. I'm breaking the chair. What is this? Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus.
It's such a good...
Okay, so, anyways, we're going to get away from that. Hopefully it'll take me back to where I was at. We got to watch this making food video. Criminy. Now that I'm, you know, sorry for the dead air. This is going to take me a second to find this red button. Wow, I can't fucking find it. What the fuck? It's the 3,000 subscriber special. Royce cooks, or attempts to cook. And every video looks the same. I'm just seeing a lot of bald, and it's like confusing me. It's getting me dizzy as fuck. I'm looking. And Royce is like an endless amount of content. Don't get it twisted. Royce is one of my guys. Like, I wish he was my neighbor. I'd come over, ask him, you know, for a couple bucks. I could probably get about 20 off him. Pretend like I died. Here it is right here.
Come back at you with yet another subscriber special.
Okay, so Royce, this is part 1. We're not watching an hour and 4 of this. We're just going to watch a little bit. Royce is in the kitchen. Maybe he lives alone. I've been curious his living situations. It's definitely, I think he lives in like one of these CMHA fucking, you know, crackhead dens. You know, where your rent is free because of your problems in life. I don't know. It's hood shit. Those are the type of places where you really get to meet what a bedbug looks like.
You could.
So Royce is going to try to make beef burgundy.
You know, rough chopping is fine.
Jesus,
okay, so let's try lengthwise with this one. Yeah, that's already feeling
nice. Royce is looking very soft right now. And this is the type of shit I'm into. So let's get to the end. Let's see if he like makes it. You know, this is it's going to be dog shit regardless. You know, when I look at meat, like fuck, this is pre-chopped. No fucking shot that Royce cut all them squares.
But we'll see when it comes to that. Liquid has a way of finding where it needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you know, this is going to cook down. The onions and carrots are going to cook down. Everything is going to cook down.
Beautiful. Wow. Okay, Royce, you really put me to fucking sleep. So let's watch one of his new videos. See what he's up to. He's trying a new sandwich. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought my internet went down. I like this one right here.
Good.
That's not what I fucking clicked. This. Oh my God. Look at the fucking thumbnail on this. Royce is out of control. Like, he's actually just using whatever YouTube generates. YouTube did him fucking dirty. What the fuck is that? Like, that's the type of face that I imagine. What am I doing? Go back.
Good morning, everyone. This is Royce Miller. Come back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today on the docket.
Dude, something's wrong with my mouse.
We are eating fresh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Subway.
So he's trying one of these disgusting contraptions that, you know, is very, you know, I don't know how anybody can walk into a Subway anymore. Even as a kid, my dad's like, we're going to Subway. I'm fucking having, you know, I'm already sick to my stomach. I'm thinking about the smell of fucking vinegar blowing out my fucking nostrils. I'm not into it. You know, Subway is one of these places that has a lot of allegations against it called fucking, you know, food that, you know, helps you lose weight. Yeah, right. I don't buy it. Cody says Paula Deen didn't get canceled and ended up not going on Ozempic. I don't know what we're talking about. Paula Deen, if Paula Deen didn't get canceled. Wait, I'm reading that wrong. Paula Deen, if she didn't get canceled and ended up not going on Ozempic. Is that what you're comparing Royce to, Cody? If Paula Deen just gave up, she'd look like this.
You see, there's a lot of things on the Subway menu that I've yet to try. And today we're crossing off something that's had my eye and my interest for a little bit. We're going to be eating the Mexicali sandwich.
Nice. Okay. So I do not know anything on the menu half the time. I don't go by, like, you know, I don't look at like these menus like it's a new album drop. Some people, they know when they go to these places, they know exactly what they want. They know the secret menu items. And I'm not making a joke as if like Royce knows every damn menu out there. He knows what the restaurants have, the new shit, the new hot drops. You know, that might be like Royce whenever he's checking Google. It ain't what you think that, you know, normal people look up. He's over there on the websites, checking them up and down, what he can use for his videos. It's truly astonishing stuff that like Royce has like the ability to get, you know, through these hallways. It blows me away. Spread the word.
Which is such a strange portmanteau. The portmanteau almost implies that it's a fusion cuisine. However,
oh my God, Royce, you got to get centered. I hate whenever somebody's fucking just all the way over here. I watch the stream sometimes and I look at it, I'm like, why am I out of fucking frame? I need like, you know, one of those guards on each side of me to keep me still from jumping and moving. It's really fucked up how I just can't sit still. So I'm not going to give Royce too many, I'm not going to subtract too many points on like, you know, this video alone. A lot of them, I like to look at vlogs and kind of rate them in my mind 1 out of 10. Royce is, you know, teetering on a 7.5.
California is part of Mexico. Avocado is Spanish.
Amazing. I don't even know what you're talking about.
However, California is part of Mexico. Avocado is Spanish.
Wow, I don't know what Royce is talking about. So let's get him to pop the top on this hush puppy. I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's dig in. Oh my Jesus. Maybe that's why he's so far away, because if he does move over, it would just look like this. We'd be watching Royce experience a sandwich like this.
Because obviously, like, that is indeed what...
And I kind of like... If there was a Marvel character, he'd be the Reckoning, or, you know, some type of, like, Marvel character that relates to total destruction.
This Mexicali has.
And, you know, if I had Royce come over, he would probably actually help me have my room cave in on me. Like, he could probably, me and him, come into my room, jump at the same time, and, you know, crash down into the basement. Spread the word.
It's their rotisserie chicken with avocado,
I like these right here. Pokemon fingers. You ever see anybody like on TikTok live? They're doing like Pokemon fucking, I don't know what they do. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. They always have these 2 fingers. They're showing off their deck. They got this. You ever seen the contraption with the cards? I could see Royce really heavily practicing some type of like magic trick with cards in his room. These fingers. You girls, what do you think?
Onion, mayo, and Baja Chipotle. Now, Baja Chipotle is one of my favorite sauces there, so I've got high hopes for this.
Whoa.
Interestingly, I also have a tendency to pair the Baja Chipotle with another fatty sauce, and, well, avocado is kind of a fatty, creamy sauce.
Nice. And, you know, Royce does really actually get very intuitive with, like, the snack he has in front of him. Most people, they don't even think before they bite. It's like, have you ever sat down on the sidewalk for no fucking reason, looking at the concrete, watching an ant's journey from the grass to wherever else. It's truly amazing, like, the things that, like, we don't pay attention to that are more interesting than anything that we do in the entire day. You know, inside this sandwich is like fucking almost like he's cracking the code of some type of quantum mystery. You know, it blows him away. His eyes are shut. The fucking sandwich, god damn it!
Mash it up, it is.
You know, I don't look at that either. Like, I go in for the fucking first bite. Royce investigates the fucking sandwich, folks. Good stuff, right? Now, speaking of fucking food, I do have to order my goddamn Uber Eats or the night's over. I give up. I've been holding off. It's already 9:46. Most restaurants have gone to bed.
Trees.
Here. Let's get right.
Why the fuck did I do that? Fucking bitch! Go back! Can this go back? Okay, there we go.
Good.
Oh, I'm already missing it. I'm halfway through the fucking movie. Folks, I am sorry. It's not my night. I'm struggling like Royce putting on a fucking pair of pants.
Onion, mayo, and Baja Chipotle. Now, Baja Chipotle is one of my favorite sauces there, so
Don't get it twisted.
got high
Bro.
hopes for this. Interestingly, I also have a tendency to pair the Baja Chipotle with another fatty sauce, and, well, avocado is kind of a fatty, creamy sauce when you mash it up as here.
No joke. He's not playing either. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm looking at the menu right now. What should I get? We do have really the worst type of options on Uber Eats at all fucking times. Room says, I bet he only eats at restaurants that have pictures on their menu. Now, come on, don't kill him like that. You're fucking you're really putting a bullet in Royce's head when you. And I'm the type of person that when I'm the same way. That when I get on Uber Eats, if there's no fucking picture on the item, I'm out, skis, bro. I gotta see what the way they kind of like bougie up their food, the menu item. And on Uber Eats, if they have like these local fucking trash pits that you're gonna get fucking some type of variant disease from Asia or fucking the jungles of I don't fucking know. Okay. Most of these places drop every bit of food that you're about to get. You get it in the fucking bag. You open it up. You're not even thinking about the floor. Just in your mouth. Spread the word. Okay, so besides that, we got Imagine going to Flannery's Pub. That's one of my options. It's $30 to $45 a wait. 49-cent delivery fee. Amazing. I could go to Arby's and really make my stomach burn. Rallies. That's there's nothing worse than Rallies. I don't know how that place has not been nuked yet. Rallies is like in every corner of America. For some reason it's infected. If it's not Rallies, it's Hardee's, Checkers, Rallies, and Hardee's. They're all the same fucking spot. And when I get the one around here, the only good thing they got is that chocolate shake. It's a deep chocolate too. It is fucking amazing. It is thick. It's creamy. It's made like that, so I'm like, I don't know how they do it. They must have like some type of lever that just has a conveyor belt that comes up. It's like the bank. Whenever I would go to the bank with my mom as a kid, there was this chute thing. I don't know what it did. I don't know if my mom put her check in there and go through like a tunnel, like a hamster tunnel. You ever see that? I gotta order this fucking food. I'm playing around. I could just get a bag of Doritos. Carl's Jr. too. It's disgusting. But at that Rallies up there, one time I had one of the most pathetic Thanksgiving dinners ever. And I don't have any family besides my brother. I don't know where my brother's lost in Cleveland or lost in Ohio. I don't know where he's at.
Feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
And I don't, okay? I have no family here. So every holiday, if I don't get my ass in the car and drive to the locale and the family member I want to see, like my mother, the last thing I want to do is go, hey, Dad. Oh, I love my stepmom's a fucking badass time. I don't know if I've ever told you about the first night I met my stepmom. my dad, I went to his house, and, you know, it was after he got remarried. I'd already met her, but this is more of a story about the first night at my dad's house with his new wife. I went in, I was asleep in the guest room, my old bedroom. The whole house is, it's all gray. For some reason, my dad completely stripped the house of any similarity of the house I grew up in. And when my stepmom moved in, she kind of like, you know, ruled the situation. She was the boss of the house. She's kind of built like one of these fucking Vikings or some shit. Like that's all I'm thinking. The sounds that are happening, like when I'm walking around her, the sound of a sword fight. You know, the seas. Anywho, the first night at my dad's house, after he got remarried, I'm staying in the guest bedroom, okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. For some reason, the guest bedroom has just a bed in there, okay? That's all you need. So fucking somewhere to sleep. There's nothing in there besides the bed. It's in the middle of the fucking room. There's this red ceiling, blood red painted ceiling. The room's walls painted black. I'm like, this is what's up, bro. Fuck yes, a vibe. I always wanted to have a room with black walls. And the only thing she had on the walls besides the black paint was a bunch of pictures on each wall. And they were all pictures that you would find on Google of images of ghosts. Ghost images from the Civil War era. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, what is this shit? So I'm asleep, digging into the pillow. You know, I can never get comfortable in a bed that's not mine. It's stiffer than a fucking goddamn board. For some reason, they put a piss guard on the mattress covered in that plastic wrap that you have if you're a bedwetter. The clock strikes like 3:14 in the morning. And I'm trying to J.O. before I go to bed. And I get done. I turn my head from the door. You know, I flip to the other side of the, I flip over, not facing where the door is at. And I'm the type of person that I like to lock the door when I go to bed. Okay, I'm just always afraid I'm going to wake up. There's some type of fucking demonic force. Red eyes peeking into my room or above me. That's my worst fear, is the tall man from Phantasm looking down at me. Long, disembodied fingers. So I go to sleep. I wake up to what sounds like the knob turning. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm thinking I'm having like a bad reaction to whatever pills I took to go to sleep that night. Next thing I fucking know, I turn over. Dude, Linda's ready to party, bro. She got a blunt. I smoked 17 fucking blunts. My stepmom spread the word. Okay, that's the end of the story. I don't know where I was going with that. All right, let's get back to Royce. This is a chill night, man. It's not gonna we're not gonna fucking do what you expect's gonna happen. Reaction content. We are, though. I have to get back to Royce, and I have to order this fucking food. And I don't know where it is. Here it is. Royce tries.
Let's give her a try.
No, Cody, I didn't order it yet. I don't even know what I'm getting. I don't even want to eat. Have you ever just, like, watch people do things you want to do just so, you don't have to do them? Sometimes I look at, like, people eating a cake. I go to the store and I see people eating out of the fucking goddamn bags, stealing with their mouth. And I just look at them. That's like, I'm just like, they're eating for me. I got my fill. I don't need to go home and devour some cakes.
Fucking straight dicks everywhere.
So right now, Royce is having dinner for me. Shout out, fasting. Spread the word. God damn.
It's a very savory sandwich. Which I'm actually a little...
Oh, what's in the back? What's over here? What kind of... Now, do you think Royce has nothing but, you know, anime poster, or is this like a... Have you ever, like, been to, like, one of these shitty-ass flea markets, and they have that that picture of... And it has, like, a light behind it, and it's like a waterfall, and it has, like, sounds coming out of it.
surprised by.
I could see that in fucking Royce's house. Spread the word.
I'm used to...
Dude, give me a fucking drink, dude. I hate when I would, my friend Chris Brandenburg I just fucking dox him, but you'll never know. This is when I was a kid. He could be dead now. When I would go to Chris's house, and it was disgusting. Everything was greased up. They were the only thing they had for dinner every night in their goddamn roach-infested oven. I would go to his house because they had the PS2. I didn't have that shit. My parents were against new gaming systems. I was stuck with the Sega Dreamcast.
Overweight, frustrated.
And I go to Chris's house. It was right down the street. And like his brother Scotty looked like fucking Royce. I'd come in, he's drinking either pickle juice, like just a jar of fucking what was a jar of pickles, and it's just that green sauce in there, that juice. And he was just having that shit as a fucking drink, man. He'd go in there, and Chris's house was disgusting. They had that dog that had fucking the mange, and it always... You ever been to somebody's house and their dog just like is jumping on you? They want to be fucking pet. I'm like, get down, Seamus. And I actually let the dog out one day. They didn't even know they were in there fucking, kissing. They used to kiss their mom on the low. No, they would be in a different room. One day I had enough of Seamus. I opened the door. I said, it's time to go. He got hit by one of these cool-ass cars.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
That's a joke. But he had a disgusting dog at his house. And Royce really is kind of like taking me down memory lane. Because I used to go to houses like this, see people like this, see them drinking out of one of our biggest fucking gulps you got, a 17 ounce or whatever this fucking container is.
Subway sandwiches always having a bit of sweetness to them.
Thank God. At least he has some class. I thought he was going to drink it straight out the damn thing.
Pinky out.
God, now slow down. Now, if you're a good pourer, you know when to stop. I don't know. His name was Seamus. Sharmus, and it was one of these disgusting German... I don't even know what it was. I couldn't even tell you what kind of dog it was. It was all black. Its fur just greasier than like the bottom of a Five Guys bag. Really greased the shit. They didn't care. They loved him too. I was like, you love this. How about give it a bath?
It's a good thing I paired it with the honey.
But like some people, I don't know how to pour this shit. I go when I make coffee, I make it like I fill the fucking filter all the way up with grinds, okay? Of coffee grounds. I don't know what to do in there. People they drink it, they're like they're fucking having a panic attack. So I'm the same way with I don't have any fizz ever in my life. I'm not a man of fizz, but when I have seen people do this, they always pour the cup correctly. They don't overflow the fizz. The fizz, for some reason, turns into the drink after it dissolves. It's really it's truly magnificent how, like, the instincts of a human.
Well, actually, I did.
And he's a professional, pourer.
I paired it with honey oat first.
Oh, wait. Oh, goddamn.
More...
Dude, Murphy.
To keep to the health.
Dude, Royce, slow down. It's at the edge.
Quote unquote. Healthiness, quote unquote, of the
Yeah,
sandwich.
right. And Royce is just fucking legend. Look at the way he's magic with this shit.
What about?
Dude, Royce Royce is about... I've never seen anybody look like they're going to actually blow up. Royce looks like he's about to explode, dog. Like that thing from fucking... You ever seen the movie Big Trouble, Little China? Oh, actually, I have a shirt coming in. That ain't... There's no fucking chance that's Diet Fizz. What is this stuff called? A&W? There's an A&W place in my hometown in Kentucky.
The best.
And it's really... No, oh, it is diet. He's like... Yeah, it doesn't mean it's diet if you have... Like, imagine drinking all that and being like... Huh, doesn't affect you because there's zero in it.
Root beer in the game.
Uh-huh. And Royce does look like he's at max capacity right now. That's max capacity. Everything in his body except for his noggin up here is swollen to shit.
Fucking back
bullshit,
to our sandwich.
Man. Thank God. You know, that reminds me. I gotta get food. So everybody just enjoy this. We're just gonna be a little bit quiet. We're gonna watch Royce eat.
Now I kind of wish I'd looked up when California left Mexico.
Dude, Royce is like a Royce. What the fuck is your name? Royce, Riss. Look at this right here, dude. That lip, I've never, you know, yeah, you could see. You see it with Trisha Paytas too. He has what we would call the anti-bump, right? Trisha Paytas has that fucking, you know, that red mark on her forehead that we've watched grow and then kind of look like it's healing, then come back twice-fold. Royce has the anti-bump. It's actually inward instead of outward. Nice.
Oh, I'm assuming it had to do with one of the Spanish-American War or something like that.
Crunch. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding. Ladies, look at that. Wait, hold on. Royce, slow down. Douche. I could just imagine like his last bite in his life. He crunches down, cheese shoots out of his fucking ears. Every orifice is like just chocolate coming out of his nose. I don't even want to order this. I'm just gonna order it because I have to. Oh. Next.
I gotta say, this is a very good tasting sandwich.
Dude, Royce, shut up. You're ruining my show. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You guys having a good time? Are we having fun? Is this like what you wanted? I was gone for so goddamn long. I didn't mean to like leave you guys in the dust. It's, you know, it's been a while.
I've been away from my children for far too long.